What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the locker room, man. Say we got another special guest today, man. We got my man's Luke Charles in the building, man. Hey, this dude has been killing it on the music scene out here for a while now, man. And I'm just excited to have him here with me so we can chop it up for a little bit, man. How you doing today, Luke?
Hey, I'm doing good, Big T. How you been, bro?
Man, I've been good, bro. I've been good, man. I can honestly say no complaints, all blessings, man.
Same here. Same here on this side, bro. For
Yes,
real.
sir, bro. I've been watching you, man, and I can remember you rapping back in college and stuff, and to see you where you at now, man, it's amazing. That's why I hit you up. I say, hey, man, look, I know you got a lot going on, bro, but I just want to stop and talk and spread it to the people.
Nah, man, I appreciate all that for real, for real. Even you reaching out, dog, it mean a lot. So yeah, you seen the growth and everything. So
Yeah,
yeah, so I appreciate that, dog, for real,
man,
for real.
already. So how long have you been rapping officially, and what inspired you to start?
I mean, like it was always something that was a part of me.
Hmm.
I think when I started taking it seriously was around like probably like 2015 was when I
Okay.
started taking it seriously.
Yeah.
But it was always like just something that that was around me. I just had a love for hip hop, had love for rap, had love for the culture,
Yeah.
and I was ripping and running, and I was like, man, why don't I just like take an honest shot at it, and
Yeah.
then from there things just started working in my favor, and I'm here to ride it as far as I could take it. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. So where are you originally from?
I was originally born in Houston,
Okay.
so
So
I was
you
born
grew
in
up on
Houston.
it.
Yeah, yeah. So like, during my middle school years, I moved away to Trinidad and Tobago,
Okay.
and that was like. I didn't want to move.
Yeah.
I love the age. This all I known
Yeah.
from up to that point, right?
Yeah.
And for me, I needed something I could hold on to,
Right.
and that was the music,
Yeah.
and that's really what like looking back on it, I realize it now. That's where the love came from. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
So
But during the process of it, I was just like, hey yo, that's back when the H was really blowing up and
yeah.
everything, and I was just proud to say I was from there. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
So when you got out there to Trinidad, what was
Yeah.
the music like out there?
Soca, real like calypso,
Yeah.
heavy vibe, yeah, heavy soca, calypso, dance hall. Like that was also around the time when Sean Paul.
Oh yeah.
So like
Stand up,
Sean
Paul.
Paul was
Yeah.
yeah. So it was all that Sean Paul, Beanie Man, all that stuff. So that was a lot of the music over there.
So would you say you took anything or any pieces away from that and added it into your style or your
Not
music selections or
Yeah, so it's funny you say that. Sometimes like when I'm working with somebody, I'll hand them like one of those old records that
yeah.
we used to come up on, and
Yeah.
I'll be like, "Yo, sample this to a
Yeah.
producer, like pull from this,
Right.
and let's try to make something new from it." So yeah, it definitely broadened my ear for sure, for
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
So I'm a Fort Worth native, bro, and one of my favorite songs that I've been listening to here for the past couple weeks is I Love Fort Worth.
Right.
Bro, what inspired that and when did y'all release that?
Oh, that was probably like, man. That was probably like 2013,
I
maybe
mean, the
2013.
sound, yeah, I can tell the
Yeah,
difference in
it
the
was
sound.
probably like 2013, man. And that record, bro, that just came together by there was a cat out here, his name's Royal South, and he just like approached a bunch of artists out here that were doing it, and he was like, "Yo, you want to hop on the record?" And I was like, "All right, I ain't done one like that before." And it was just dope to be on a record with a bunch of people who were out here like moving at that time.
Yeah.
So yeah, and yeah, it was cool. It was real cool.
Yeah,
It was
it's
real
cool,
cool.
man, to listen to just like the hook, bro. For me, the hook is where it's at. Then, of course,
Yeah.
I got you towards what, maybe the 4 minute mark on the song?
Yeah. I'm,
Yeah,
I'm, I'm putting, it's a posse record, so it's like
yeah.
it's like 18 people
Yes,
on there.
sir. It's long. It's long. That's
Yeah.
one that you just get in your zone and just roll to, though.
Right. For sure, for sure.
Right. Hey, so how often do you write or record?
It at this point it happens in waves.
Hmm.
I try to like when because I'm busy a lot of times, so like whenever I can lock in and do it, like I think like last week, um, it was like a week ago, like Monday, I knocked out like 8 songs in
Man,
one. Yeah, like I did, but it was like stuff that had been building up. You know what I
right.
mean? Like I'm like I hadn't had the time because we've been on the road and everything, and I just really didn't have the time to actually sit down and do it.
Yeah,
But I try to like it's just like anything else, man. I know it's like working out, dog. The
yeah,
more you work, the more you work out, the quicker it comes and the
yeah.
easier it is. And yeah. So I think before, like when I'm not busy, I'm trying to do it like every day. But when I'm like busy and then you got shows and you
Yeah.
got to do this, that, and the third, man. Like whenever you can squeeze in time and like really lock in, that's why. Yeah.
So speaking of shows, bro, I you bring a lot of energy to your shows.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's something to me that separates you from a lot of artists, like mainstream, local, whatever. Like
Hmm.
I've been to a lot of shows and it's not a matched energy, bro. How do
Right.
you prepare for your performances?
For the shows, man, I'm just be thinking about the crap, man. I'll be thinking about the audience, bro. I'm thinking about how can I like bring them and make them a part of the show.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Every dope person that I'm a huge fan of has just like live like their show is better than just listening to that out. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I want that. I've
right,
I've always been like I would like if you come to my show and you're not a fan, I want you to be like at the end of it be like that dude was dope.
yeah,
Like he brought that atmosphere. So like for me, I just be thinking about the fans, and then I got to have those like just a few moments before I go on, just a few quiet moments just to get locked in,
yeah.
and you go out there, you do your thing, man.
Hey man, so another song on my gym playlist, man, is Going Deep.
Yeah,
Hey
yeah.
boy, you snapped on that thing, man.
I appreciate
Bro,
that, bro.
like nah, when I tell you snap, you snap.
I appreciate
Bro,
that, bro.
what inspired that song?
Dude, all right. So, going deep. It was a long session that night, and it was like the last beat that they pulled up, and I was like, this beat's hard. I don't have anything written to it or
Hmm.
anything. I'm like, I'm just gonna freestyle it, and if I freestyle it and the hook comes out dope,
Yeah,
then we gonna finish the song tonight, right?
yeah,
So the beat came in, and I just said, no. It was a long night. No sleep. I was tired. That was the first. No sleep. Try
yeah,
to tell them I don't know defeat. Like I was
yeah.
just in there. I was like, we played it back. I was like, oh yeah, that's hard. That's
Right.
hard. So from there, we just like we finished the record that night, and like you never know, man. You never know which one's gonna be the one, right? Or which one, like when you go into it, and that's like it just came to me, bro. What inspired it. It was a late session, and I was
Yeah,
like, yo, let's it like we really putting that work in. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So you keep a drummer at the shows, bro, and I appreciate that because I play drums, so that's my love too. So
yeah.
I can't wait to hear a drummer over that though.
Yeah. That drummer over that one, yeah, bro. Yeah,
So
bro. The building be rocking when we got that. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
but hey man, you got a show Main Street
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah, Main Street Arts Fest this Thursday. We're gonna be rocking out there Thursday. I think the set time is 6:30. We're
Mhm.
gonna be out there this Thursday. We also doing Arts Goggle
Okay.
on the 23rd. We got that. We got that. So those are gonna be our two like shows in the city this upcoming month for sure.
So who list I need to get on for a media pass,
Hey,
backstage access, or something?
hey man, just holler at me, bro. Just holler at me. I got you. I got
Hey
you.
man, I'm trying to be in there with the Locker Room podcast capsule
Yeah.
on me, like boy, this is what we was just talking about on the show. Now you
Right.
get to see it, or at
Right. For
least the
sure.
clips of it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Okay, so what's coming up next besides the shows?
But besides the shows, man, we got a bunch of singles, bro. We got a bunch of records, like new music that we got to get out to the world. I dropped Life Goes On, so like my latest album
Yeah,
late last year, back in December.
mm-hmm.
So I've been giving it time to breathe. I
Yeah,
definitely wanted it to breathe a little bit. But I got my big show that I throw every year in June, Palooza coming up, and
yes sir.
I wanna perform some new music. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? So we got throw out some new music before we get there to get the
Right.
people ready for it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you've been on this consistent path, man, for a while, man. So I know it's a
Mhm.
lot of people that's watching and gonna be listening, and some of them, they have aspirations to make it in the music industry, bro. So what is some advice that you can give them as far as making it to the point you at, or even making it further?
Right. To me, man, it starts off with like just your mindset, right?
Uh huh.
If you make one big decision, it
Hmm.
take care of a lot of little decisions, right? So if you say you want this,
Yeah.
then like everything in your life got to fall in line with you wanting
Right. That.
this. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And I see a lot of people they get their attention gets diverted and all of that. I
Yeah.
would say that. Second of all, I would say like don't ever get too high, but don't ever get too low.
Yeah.
You're gonna be throwing curveballs all the time, man, and
Right.
you gotta keep it even keel. A lot of times, we'll get off stage and we'll be in front of like 1,000 people or whatever, man.
Yeah.
And my DJ will look at me and he'll be like, and we rock the set. He'll look at me, he's like, "You happy?"
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm happy. But he'll be like, I don't see it in your. I'm like, yeah,
Right.
but we did our job tonight. That's
Yeah.
what we did our job tonight. This is what we supposed to do.
Hmm.
So I've been trying to get better about like living in the moment, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. I've been trying to like get better about that, but that's just it's been like a reason why I've been able to like keep pushing along. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then lastly, I would say if the first one was like, make it your purpose. The second one was, don't get too high, don't get too low. The third one would be just like be different. Be yourself.
Yeah.
There's only one. There's only one you, bro.
Yeah.
We already got Future. We already got Ye. We already got NBA YoungBoy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Just be yourself,
Right.
and it'll work. Yeah, I promise you, it'll work. As long as you keep staying on the music, making dope music. Just be yourself, man,
Hmm.
and speak your story. Don't tell. I don't want to hear Pusha T story. I want to hear
Yeah.
your. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your story. Those would probably be my three things for sure.
Okay, man. Hey, man, we sure appreciate it, man. We sure
Yeah.
appreciate you for taking the time out to sit with us for a little bit and talk a little music, bro. So, for everybody that's listening that's not already following you, how can they follow you?
At Lou Charles TX everywhere. At Lou Charles TX, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, all that. At Lou Charles TX or whoisloucharles.com. You can find
Hmm.
all the music and everything. Everything's up there on Spotify, Lou Charles.
Yeah.
All over the place, man, for real.
Hey, man, once again, we sure appreciate it, man. Hey, Locker
Appreciate
Room
you.
and Lou, once again, we out, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, dog.